So now we're on the Cooper Union Trail. This wasn't my game plan, but I couldn't find that trail to the manor. So we're going to go to the end of the Cooper Union. This is kind of fun. Not real hard, but there's a couple hard spots. Then there's some climbing at the end. And there's a bunch of different trails up here I've never been on, I see on the map. You see a lot, this is pretty gentle for most right in here, smooth, kind of smooth. All right, so I have the new version of Trail Forks map. Let's see what we want, because there's all kinds of choices in here. And where is this going over here? It's like a little network of trails over here. I'm not going to bother to go back, or do I want to go on that way? No, we'll just stay here. You call this flowy, right? Flowy. Look at the size of this berm. The guys must come around this so fast. So fast. So fast. Look at that. I mean, so fast you can do that because you just go high around the wall. Wow. Well, this whole thing is a big berm. Look at this. Wow. Wow, look what they did back here. That was pretty awesome. I always thought about parking way down here. I guess I'd have to go, down Skyline Drive all the way up to the Greenwood Lake Turnpike. Then I think I turned down Skylands Road. And then off in there, I know is where you would find, a way to park. There's a children's center or something I saw over there. All right, what do we have back here? I remember doing this once before, coming through all this here. And then here, I think I'm going to try and go to the right and see if I can follow it around. I've been in here before. Let's see if I can follow it around. Does it go like this? I don't want to exit yet. I don't want to exit. Alright, so let's see where we want to go here. Just fun riding, some rocks, a little bit of flow, not too many rocks, too many bugs, that's for sure. All right, so it looks like I found one little loop. I found a little loop. You got through that okay, without doing any circles, I don't think. Definitely nice and shady back here. Oh, the air feels refreshing. And there's something up there. I'm not going to go up there. Yeah, there's more trails off. Let's go up. Let's go up to the end first. Then we'll hit some of those trails. Right there, there was another set of them. So Valerie Cole, yes, you've definitely got some amazing talent. And if you're only cycling for 13 months or so, and I think your average heart rate on fiddlers, I'm saying average power, I think that was 210. So there you go. And that's pretty good. When you say it's not a science, it's really a good gauge. I mean, it's pretty damn close. But it's kind of repeatably wrong. So if you use it, so 210, I really, and for your weight, that's amazing. Well, we see it. You're crushing all the female. Well, what do we have to the left up there? Find that on the way back. You're crushing all the female, times, so that's just incredible. I mean, no question, it's incredible. All right, just continuing on Cooper Morris. I'm not certain how I'm getting through here. Let's try right over the top of these suckers. This is a muddy spot. I don't want to get stuck and fall in the mud here. I remember this spot. This is total mud. Let's get up here. We don't need to see this in the camera. GoPro, stop recording. All right, so we went through that crazy mud spot. The gnats aren't letting up. I guess they're mosquitoes. I think they're gnats. I hear buzzing though, but maybe they're both. I'm not getting bit, so I think they're gnats. I think. I hear people. I hear people up there. Just away. Huh. Hi. Oh, hi. Where's your bicycle today?
We didn't have a bicycle. We just drove.
Well, you got to bring the bicycle next time. Hi. Hello, little puppy.
Have a good day.
Oh, thank you. Be safe. You drove, I know. Next time you bring the bike. At your next birthday, you'll be bigger. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. talking to the kids like I do. Love the kids. He was a fun one. Cooper Union. It's going to call Cooper Mars. There's a path to the left there too. Another path to the left. Look at that. I think that goes out to the roads. I see it on the map. All right, a break here. Road flattened out. Yep, I know there's a massive hill. I don't think I ever made it. It's a long one. But then you get some real steep spots that are technical with rocks in the way. I don't think I've ever made it before. There's some more roads that go to the right. On the way back, we got to check all that stuff out. What do we have here? What do I have here? Guess we're just going straight. Let me take a look. GoPro, stop recording. On the Cooper Union, I just crossed Cannondale Avenue. If that rings a bell for anybody. They're probably off of Skylands Road, which is off of Greenwood Lake Turnpikes. It's a long trail, yes. I forget how many miles, but it's long. So we crossed Morris way back there. And we crossed Cannondale. It's neat back here, really cool. I guess I could have gotten over this here. That little workaround for it right there. When I get off the back, allows me to stretch my. When I get off the bike, allows me to stretch my back, so that's good. All right, so we have two directions. I don't know what's what. And we know we're going straight. Look at that climb up there. I think I fell. I don't know if I can get up that. Look at it. So you got to get over the log in the beginning. gotta get over that log. I don't know what line to even use through here. There we go, Rob. Holy shoot, Rob, you did it. But look at all that ahead. Look at what's coming. All loose rocks. All right, slow it down, Rob. Slow it down. And we're going to the right. You gotta come back from the left. Never made those climbs before. I know there's more. I know there's a lot more. Very hard, guys. Very hard. Where's my heart rate? 156. More coming, I see it up there. The surface is perfect. The surface of the dirt is perfect. Just damp enough so you don't slip. Well, you're going to slip if you're not maintaining your traction. No matter how good the traction is on the dirt. You can see the dirt has some damp darkness to it. I know it's got the shade over it. That's what I was saying early on. If some of the spots are dry, that look like they're always wet, that's probably because they're in the shade or a low spot. The spots that are high and in the sun are going to be too dry. Oh, I made those goddamn climbs. Never made that before. It was those initial ones. So that's how I gauge myself out here. Not with speed, No speed, because I just feel awful. But as I get going and doing the climbs, even though I feel awful, I find a way to just keep fighting somehow. That's all I can say, is I just find a way to keep fighting. I know the climbing's not over. I know there's more back here. I'm hoping those were the worst back there. Although this is feeling pretty damn hard. Yep, I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to make that. At the top I can see it. Yep, I'm not making this. All right, so this is that spot. Now I started feeling really bad right back there. I started feeling bad on that easy grade. So I don't know if I could do this if I was feeling good. Yep, it looks like a doable grade for me, but yep, I'm tired. So that's the spot. Yep, that's the spot right back there. Look at all this stuff coming still, jeez. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, so if I was riding well and I didn't just get a spot where I felt, because on the other climb before it I felt decent, I felt pretty good in a spot. Like the front wheel was coming off the ground as I was pedaling, so shit, that had so much power into the pedals that I didn't even need you. But when I hit that last one I couldn't get up, I was tired on a small climb before it. Not really tired, I just had no strength. I just felt like I had nothing. And you see, when I stop, I really don't stop and take rest. I just get right back on the bike after the climb. That's why you hear me gasping all the time. So I got to think back in this area, we're getting towards the top, where then you start to go back around and we go down. There's like an amazing scenic lookout up here, which I'm going to take a picture of. So this overlooks out towards Greenwood Lake Turnpike, you know, Sloatsburg Road. In that direction, you see the reservoirs, the Wanacue Reservoir. You see Monk's Reservoir, I think. I think it's right here. Right here. Let's get the view on the camera. Oh my lordy, this is my most favorite. My most favorite. Turning the camera down for this sucker. You can just see what I'm seeing from here. So that's Greenwood Lake Turnpike. So imagine, so you go to the end of Skyline Drive after you climbed it from Oakland. You go up the, you know, the 1.5 mile climb, then you come down like 2-3 miles, and you come to a T in the road, and you make a right on, you know, Greenwood Lake Turnpike. And you go a couple miles, then you go up a climb, then you go by the Alpine Deli, where it's going to be Margaret King Road on the right. And then after you crest that, it goes down, and then you cross like the road right in front of me here with water on both sides of you. And it's a downhill, so you're blasting across that. And that's where we're at. That's what you're seeing. This is probably the best view I can give you. And to the right is going towards East Shore Drive, if you want to go around Greenwood Lake, or if you continue straight up Greenwood Lake Turnpike, it takes you into West Milford, in the area of Macapin and your Otter Hole. You know, some of the tourist things we talk about up there. Union Valley Road, if you want to continue down that and go across, you know, Route 23. Now you're on Green Pond Road. You can get into Denville like that. Just some of the rides that I used to do. And if I stand over here, that's the view. I want to get one with my camera. GoPro, stop recording.